Hartleys village in Aintree was built in 1886 by William Hartley when he moved his jam-making business to what was then the outskirts of the city of Liverpool. The large factory site contained warehousing, offices, an engine house, railway sidings and access roads, as well as the main production factory itself. The village, for its key workers, initially had 40 houses and was designed to be self-contained. In the square behind the houses were gardens, tennis courts and bowling greens for the resident workers to enjoy. Most of the roads in the village were tree-lined avenues with names of the ingredients used in jam making, such as Sugar Street, Spice Lane and Cherry Avenue. After jam production moved to London, the factory and land was sold off, with the houses sold to existing residents or private purchasers, and the factory buildings gradually falling into disrepair. Some parts of the factory are still used by an assortment of businesses, largely within the motor trade, and some elements also have Grade 2 listed protection, which can be seen by some of the preservation efforts noticeable on this video. What does the future hold for this once iconic structure? Let's go and take a look around. Yeah, don't know why.
I don't know why either, because it's not convenient, is it?
No. Yes, this was I think this was the main office building for the factory, or jam factory.
Yeah.
So they got in a bit of a pickle. Yeah, sofa warehouse on there. Well, I looked into the research and there was some pictures of inside. Yeah, let's have a look around.
What's the cable tied on?
I don't know if it's cable tied on this side. Not even cable tied on this side. Yeah, let's just put it into the ground. Let's go look around this side. Maybe. See if we can find any access to the jam shed. Lights on that one. Oh, lights. Something down there, I don't think, was there? Yeah, sure. Yeah. I'll be up here on the roof. Okay, well this is the roof I'm going on. So yeah, this is the Hartleys Jam Factory. This is the original buildings that have been torn down. Some are Grade 2 listed. So let's scoot round, see if we can find a way in. Anywhere. Yeah, but that's just stored there. No one's going to be on a Sunday, are they? Just have a wander through this way now. Yeah. And the tunnels underneath. Oh, I wasn't thinking there's going to be anything here, so yeah. Take this. Car in here, so. When we peered round the corner, we were really surprised to see two static caravans, one of them with the door wide open. Not wanting to encroach on potentially somebody's living space, we decided to retreat quietly and just keep our voices lower. Let's have a look. It's a fact there's a motorhome, you know, and we've got with the camera on the door open, it seems a bit like you have to leave the door open. don't know what the business layout is on here. Back of that van's open. Is that one of them? I feel a bit dodgy here. The old Hartleys, W.P. Hartley, 1886. Probably really proud the workers going through the gates back then, weren't they? Forklifts operating. I've looked for them gates. This hasn't ran for a while, has it? The state of them tires. It's melted. Let's open through there. There's what? That one, maybe. It's alright. It's all just collapsed in here. It's all just collapsed on top of all this. I know. But the whole roof's come down in here. Parts. No one's been up and out of here for a while. We were at one point, but so literally the roof's on top of everything in there. And none of this is drivable. Okay. On a Google Street View, these premises seem to have been traded fairly recently, so we're guessing it closed. And that's Hartleys Jam. There's that street over there. I don't know what this one's called one now. Hartleys Village. So this is one of these like workers' houses, weren't they?
Nice houses, one for workers' houses, like not like miners' houses, are they?
No.
Like quite
It reminds me more like, you know, the Cadbury place in Bourneville where they built the village round.
yeah.
Oh, that's how I think of it in my head. Like, have a little scoot round, didn't you? I know, it's not a bad little rusty sign, that one.
Oh, yeah.
It's an old one. Yeah. Big chimney over there, it's got some scaffolding around it as well.
Yeah, it's some older up.
Well, no, still them chimney. Bit of a look at the chimney. We're not going to get right close to it, are we? Yeah. Back in the day. This gate's not even locked at the look of it. What's stopping it from opening? Oh, it's just a bit stiff. I know. Pretty wrecked, isn't it? Like, I bet you these these units are worth like nothing. All they go for is rent because they're pretty much just open space, isn't it? Like, there's loads of stuff missing. It looks like someone's put a roof on that one there. It's got a frame on it, hasn't it? One to the right. Yeah, there's a lot of it's open in here too. So, like, this one's quite nice. This one here behind us. Just a brickwork on it.
Quite clean, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know what it was, but it's quite nice. Yeah. Mini success, I guess. Well, not a failure. But it's alright. Those big warehouse buildings seem to have, you know, more, but I think they were just open, like as if open warehouses. I think kind of like these ones here on the end might have been nicer to have actually seen what was inside it, but like, we won't know, will we? They've not even got any roofs on half of them down there. They've not even got any roofs on half of them down there, so. And that's all boarded up inside as well, this one. But, you know, because these were the front ones, the front rooms. They could have been nice, but. Oh well. On to the next one.